Hi, I'm Dan Guerrero, and I'm a producer and director, and I watch and am riveted by Shadow Ridge YouTube channel, and you will be too.
Crime scene log, Friday, May 12, 2023, approximately 3:30 p.m. Hesperia Standard Time. One Labrado, Mr. Mild-mannered math teacher, was apparently bludgeoned to death. Evidence thereto found all over the science lab. It was definitely not a student since all were getting A's. More to follow.
Murder in the laboratory. Mr. Labrado, the math teacher, was setting up a projectile motion in the school's science laboratory after school when he was attacked. It appears someone may have been helping him with the setup. From the initial evidence, it appears there may have been a struggle or argument moments before Labrado was hit with a weapon and collapsed. It appears the suspect fled out the south door. So this is the south door, leaving Mr. Labrado on the laboratory floor, and there were no witnesses. So things that we know: the suspect had access to the building. The suspect left behind some fingerprints on a soda can, which has been collected for you to leave fingerprints. And we assume that the killer knew Mr. Labrado enough to hang out with him after school to help him. So when you go in, some things that you're going to want to look at is you want to try and look at the bloodstains to help determine what weapon may have been used. You want to look around for any available clues. And if you find any handprints, you may want to measure the handprints, and you will be allowed to go and interview the suspect and measure their hand if needed. Okay? So we have 3 different suspects. One is Mr. One is Mr. Maurice, and one is Mr. Hoffman, and surprisingly, they're all hanging around the crime scene right now. So what you're going to end up doing is we're going to wear gloves and we're going to wear booties. You're going to get placards, and so these placards are what you're going to actually use to find 8 different clues in the crime scene. You're going to set a placard near the piece of evidence that you're determining is a valuable piece of evidence. And you are going to take photographs of everything. So you're going to take photographs of the scene, and then you're also going to take photographs of the 8 different pieces of evidence. Okay? You are going to record 10 different photographs. So you're going to take all the photos. We're going to download them, and you're going to write a description of what the photo is and if flash was used or not. Okay? And then you're going to do 8 different evidence markers, and you're going to write down the description and where it's located in the crime scene. Okay? Then lastly, you're going to be responsible for doing at least 4 different measurements. Anytime we measure, especially like a piece of evidence, we measure from one wall to another if there's walls. If there's not, we use a point of reference. We're going to go off of one wall, measure to a center point, and use that same center point and measure to the opposite wall. And then you're going to record just the 2 distances. Okay? And you're going to determine what 4 things you're going to want to measure. Got it?
Never boring. There's always something fun here at Shadow Ridge School.
Hi, it's in Shadow Ridge School, the best indie in the HD.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Fowler, and I'm from Shadow Ridge, the best indie school out here in Hesperia. You know what it is.